What is up, everyone? Today we're doing 30 minutes of we're doing abs and core Pilates. Let's get started right away with a warm-up. 30 minutes of abs and core exercise. Start with a cat and cow. Inhale, drop your stomach, arch your back for the cow. Exhale, push the mat away, round your back for the cat. We'll do one more of this. Inhale, drop your stomach for the cow. And then exhale, push the mat away for the cat. All right, let's come to neutral. And from here, we'll walk our hands to the front of the mat. Let our pelvis fall to the mat. This is called high cobra. Look slightly up towards the corners of your room. And then let's shift our weight back to a child's pose, knees wider than the hips. Push the mat forward as you sit back towards your heels. Up next, we'll open up the top of our back, come back to all fours, twist your right hand up to the sky, and then thread it underneath your left, allowing your right shoulder to rest on the mat, then your head. Then you can walk your left hand forward, and we'll just stay here, stretching out the right shoulder. One more breath here, then let's come back to center. Left hand comes back to center. Push yourself up, back to all fours. Raise your left arm up to the sky, twist open to the left, and then thread your left arm underneath your right elbow. Resting your head on the mat. Walk your right arm forward. All right, let's walk our hands back. Right hand comes back to the mat. And we will come back to all fours once again. So let's get ready for our first plank of the day. The first plank will be 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's step our right foot back. Meet that with our left foot. Straight arm plank. Right into it. We're doing the plank for 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Every time we do a plank, we add on 1 second. Good plank form. Have your palms secure on the mat. All 10 fingers spread. Your wrists underneath your palms. Your elbows are underneath your wrists. And your shoulders are right above your elbows. Really engage your abs. Imagine if someone was trying to push you over, that they wouldn't be able to because you have everything so tight, engaging all the muscles, squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs, navel to spine action. Let's see, we are about halfway through the plank. Remember, you can always lower down to your forearms as well for the forearm plank. Just make sure you bring your butt with you. Make sure your butt is never higher than your hips. Always in the same line or slightly lower. Really engage those abs, engage those glutes. Toes are curled under. Less than a minute to go. Remember, you can always drop to your knees if you need to take a quick break. And also, you can pause this video at any time. Last 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Going back up to the straight arm plank just to switch it up a little bit. Last 20. We will do one more plank at the end of the routine. Last 10 seconds. After this, we sit back into a quick child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Sit back into a child's pose. Woo, you earned it. Great job on that 2-minute and 21-second plank. All right, let's get right into some abs and core exercise. All right, let's come to all fours. Open the doors. We'll do some bird dogs, and then we will progress the bird dog. So come to all fours, neutral spine. Extend the right leg back about hip height. Left leg comes forward. Left arm comes forward. You're looking down at the mat. Standard bird dog right now. All right. On your next exhale, take your left arm over to the left, so you're making a straight line from your shoulder to your left palm. Still really extending that right leg back, hip height, engaging your abs. On your next exhale, take your left arm right underneath your right elbow, armpit or elbow. And then your next exhale again, reach your left arm even more to the right, twisting your torso slightly, looking to the side, keeping the right leg extended. All right, on the next exhale, bring your left palm back underneath your right armpit. And then on your next exhale again, left arm straight from your shoulder. And on your next exhale, left arm comes straight in front of your head. Standard classic bird dog. And then let's bring everything back down. Sit back in a child's pose. Get mentally ready to do that same thing with the other two appendages. All right, let's come back to all fours. Neutral spine. First, we start by extending the left leg back, hip height. Right arm forward. Classic bird dog. We'll hold this for a few seconds. Really extend that left leg back. Reach that right arm forward. Engage those abs. All right, then on the next exhale, rotate your right arm out to the right, so you're making a straight line from your right shoulder to your right palm. Engage those abs on the next exhale. Take your right hand, scoop it underneath your left armpit, hold it there.
It's the nature of life. Struggle and strive. And it gets so close, but still so far from signing of the letter. Sorry, I wrote you a line, but now I'm feeling better, 'cause I can't give myself the faintest smile. No Just run. Cause time is just a minute, no matter how long in between. Cause my life is out without you. Everything, but still we just can't help but ask why.
All right, I think we are back. Yes, we are. Sorry about that. I wish there was a better warning that my battery is about to die. So just replace the batteries. Let's roll on down to the mat. All right, let's reset by doing one pelvic lift, arms on the mat, lower back glute to the mat. I always wonder how long I go without you hearing me. All right, let's do one pelvic lift, nice and slow. Lower back down. Great job. All right, from here, let's roll up to sit up. Feet on the mat, knees bent. Grab slightly behind your thighs and create a capital C shape with your spine. Roll back slightly. Let's reach our arms out in front of us, engage them together, twist to one side. As far as you can, lift that same side leg, drill your heel forward so you're flexing your foot. All right. Thank you. Let's twist, drill your heel forward, and reach. And then let's come back to center, place that foot down. Thank you, Alexander, for letting me know. Let's twist to the other side, reach your heel forward. Same height as your knee, really twisting and reaching. And then let's come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Place your hands on the mat. Create a diamond shape with your legs. And then extend your legs out long. And then back to the diamond shape. Extend your legs out long. You can try doing this without using your hands. Back to the diamond shape. Extend your legs out long again. Back to the diamond shape. And then from the diamond shape, let's slowly roll down, tuck your pelvis. Try and let each vertebrae touch your mat. And then as your head hits the ground, your knees can come into your chest and you can rock from side to side. Turn your head right and left. I had a feeling my batteries were going to die today. I should have just changed them. All right, from here, let's do some bicycles. Let me just readjust. All right, let's interlock our fingers behind our head. Bring our knees together and our feet together on the mat. Then bring your legs into tabletop. Then extend your legs straight up. From here, we're going to bicycle our legs like we were riding a really big bicycle. The goal here is to make the movement big. Have your legs reach forward and do it slow and controlled. So you don't have to go very fast. Let's reverse the circle. Nice and big, slow. We'll do 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. Let's flip over onto our stomachs. We'll do some stomach exercise while lying on our stomachs. Core exercise. All right, so let's lie flat down on the ground. Push your toenails down to the mat. Glue your legs together. Press your pelvis down. Scoop your abs up. Rest your hand on your the top of your palms, the top of your hands. Rest your head on the top of your hands. And let's just lift our head and upper body off the mat in a low back extension. and do small pulses, pulsing out. So think about pulsing forward and out instead of up. It's not about how high, it's about how far forward you can extend your torso. Make sure you have your legs glued together, your pelvis is pushed down, your abs are scooped up. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. Great job. From here, let's extend our arms into a V, and then our legs into a V, so we're making an X with our body. Push your pelvis down, scoop your abs up once again, and then on the next exhale, extend and lift everything off the mat, your arms and your legs out into that X, and then back down. Lift up again, really reaching in all 4 directions, and back down. 3 more. Back down. All right, up. 2 more. Hold it. Back down. Last one. Reach really far out without lowering it. Bring your arms together and your feet together. And then back to X. Let's do that 3 more times. Arms and feet together. And back to X. 2 more. And back to X. And then 1 more. And then without dropping, pretend you're going for a swim. So little flutters with your arms and your legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's sit back into a child's pose and mentally prepare for our last plank of the day. That will be a plank for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So let's take a few extra seconds in this child's pose. All right, let's come back to all 4s. Get ready for this plank. After the plank, we go into the cool down. So step your right foot back, and then your left foot back. All right, let's start up this plank. Remember, you can drop to your knees at any time, but try not to. Really press the mat away. Straight line from your shoulders down to your wrists. Your neck is neutral. You're looking down at the mat. Remember, drop to your knees whenever you need to. Or you can do a forearm plank. You can alternate between the 2. Just make sure that you bring your butt down with you and make sure it's not any higher than your shoulders. You should have a straight line from your butt to your shoulders. You can rock your weight back and forth if that helps pass the time. Whatever you do, try not to drop to your knees. The world record for a plank is about 8 hours long, so we can hold it for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. By the way, we're halfway through. You can alternate back up to that straight arm plank. Make sure your hips aren't in the air like this. Make sure your hips are down. Just imagine a plank of wood. It's a straight piece, straight line. I'm starting to shake. Focus on your breathing. Tighten the glutes. Tighten your abs. Hopefully next time I look at the clock, it will say 30 seconds left. All right, 30 seconds left. At the end of this, we'll go right into a cool down. We'll sit back into a child's pose. Last 20 seconds, you got this. Keep on fighting. Don't give up. Last 10. Great job. Sit back to a child's pose. Press your weight to your heels. And let's get into a cool down. Really press that weight back to your heels. Walk your hands over to one side of the mat. And then back to center. On your next exhale, walk your hands over to the other side of the mat. And then back to center. Let's end where we started with some cat and cow. So inhale, drop the stomach, arch the back for the cow, look slightly up. And then arch the back, push the mat away for the cat. We'll do one more of each. Inhale, drop the stomach for the cow, look slightly up. Pinch your shoulder blades together. And then on the exhale, push the mat away, round your back. All right, we'll walk our hands forward, drop our pelvis to the mat. High cobra. Look slightly up again. Maybe pop up to your toes, twist left and right. Great job. Let's flip on over. Open up the hips. Legs to tabletop, right ankle over left knee. Snake your arms, grab the back of your left thigh and pull your left thigh towards your chest. All right. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left ankle comes over the right knee. Pull the right leg in. All right. Let's drop our feet to the mat. Do one quick pelvic lift. Great job. And then let's do happy baby or straddle to end the routine. Great job today. That was 30 minutes of abs and core exercise in a Pilates fashion. If you like the video, please subscribe. We are live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Every day we do a different thing. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of the day and hope to see you soon. Sorry about the mic issues.